You need a GC key account. So in a different video I have already shown you how you can create your GC key using your mobile device. So I'm gonna link that video in the description. You can follow that. So I'm gonna enter the information here. So guys, let's proceed with the account profile creation. So now we are in the MyCIC login area. You have the option apply to come to Canada. Click on it. We don't have any reference code, so we are going to click on express entry. Which province or territory you want plan to live. So let's say Ontario, and this is a sample video, but it shows you how even on your mobile device you can create it. So language, have you gone for any exam? So let's say IELTS, the guy has gone. When did you do? So let's say 2020. Let's say he has gone in June, although there were very less tests conducted around the world because of COVID. Test score for speaking, let's say this guy has got 8 in all. I know it's a magical score, but let's assume. Next. Do you have any other language test results? Let's say no. In last 3 years, how many years of skilled work experience do you have in Canada? So let's say this guy has never worked in Canada during this period. Which qualification? So this is like none, so none of the above, because he has not worked in Canada. In last 10 years, how many years of skilled experience do you have? So 6 or more. In last 5, like this is for skilled trade, so let's say he hasn't gone through any skilled trade. How much money you will bring to Canada? Let's say he has around $28,000 saving. How many family members? One. This I'll explain later. A valid job offer? Let's say no. Whatever is applicable in your case. What is your date of birth? So let's say this guy was born in 1987. I wasn't born in 1987. January 3rd. If you did not earn a Canadian degree, if he has gone through ECA, yes, he has completed, and let's say it came as bachelor's equivalent to. Have you studied in Canada? No. For 2 years or more. I have at least 2 years of full-time work experience in Canada. No. I have a relative in Canada who is like a citizen, permanent resident, and parent, child, grandparent, sibling, aunt, uncle, niece. None of the above. Next. If let's say this guy is not married, never married. Next. Okay, click on continue. What is your last name? Family name. Let's say the guy name is John Smith. What is your first name? Let's say John, male. Date of birth has been picked. Let's select he has never married. Whatever is applicable in your case. Click on next. Now this is the main area where it's gonna fill the form. So click on personal details. Next. Country of birth, let's say India. So this is gonna collect your information over here. And all this we are doing on our mobile device. New Delhi. Next. Never married. Next. It's asking if you have a passport. Yes, he has. Document number. So in India, passports are typically valid for 10 years. So we'll put a sample number. India. Issue. Typical Indian passport is valid for 10 years. So we'll say that 5. So let's say 2029. Fourth. Save and add. Next. Immigration. Have you applied to IRCC before? No. Whatever is applicable. Your citizen. If you have multiple citizenship, you need to click on plus button and add. But India does not support dual citizenship, so it's unlikely that if you're from India and you'll get it. But if you're from Australia, you may have it. Country of residence. 6. India. Next. How many family members does John Smith have? This includes John Smith, a spouse, dependent children, and their dependent children. So let's say he doesn't have anyone, so he has just one. So select he himself, so one. How much money in Canadian dollars will John Smith bring to Canada? Let's say 28,000. Next. Does he have a relative over there? No. So save and exit. Okay, personal completed. Next is contact details. It's loading. Language of correspondence, English, whatever is available in your case. It's asking for an email address that is required, or that is how they are gonna connect. Okay, study and languages, start. High school or a higher education, let's say yes, he has done. Field of study, let's say he studied in IT. So in India, typically, like if you go for engineering, they do it from 18 to 22 years. So he was born in 87. So let's say between 2005 to 2009, he has studied. So from 2005, and typically sessions start in June or July. Current study, no, he has finished long back. To 2009, let's say June. 4 academic years he has completed, standing, degree awarded. Country of study, India. This is something I don't like in iOS devices. You have to go long down. Yeah. City, let's say New Delhi. Name, New Delhi. School. Level of education, bachelor's degree. Canadian, no. Does he have an ECA? Yes. It's gonna ask the details, which organization. Let's say he has got from WES. Date, let's say he got in 2020 Feb. Certificate number, sample, I don't know what it is. Just level of education that it says. Let it say, it says this. Save and add. Is there an error here? Yes. Full-time, part-time, full-time. Okay, click on save and add. Okay, it has been added. Click on next. Knowledge of communicate in English or French. You can communicate in English. Assessment, IELTS information is already here, just this version. Okay, generally in IELTS you get your results in 13 days. So I'm gonna do that. 17. Language test result, form or certificate number. I'm just putting a sample. He has not done anything for French, so click on save and exit. Application details. Let's start. Which province would consider living in? I just selected Ontario, whatever is applicable. Yes, but most people do this, all provinces. So they get one more option of British Columbia. Yes, I mean, these guys do need access on these profiles, that's why. Next, nomination. No, he hasn't received. Save and exit. Representative. A person to do business. No, he is not appointing any representative. Work history. Somebody is sending me a lot of messages. Work history. Let's start. NOC. So let's say he has worked in NOC 2171. That IT system analyst. When he became qualified to work in this occupation, so after his graduation. Let's say June. Next. Canadian qualification. No. Next. Have a job offer in Canada? He does not have. No. Work history, yes, he has. Next. Which year? So let's say he started working from 2009 July after his graduation, and he's in the same employer, whatever is applicable. If you select this is my current job, then to date will be gone, and he's worked under NOC 2171. Job title, let's say IT engineer. Employer, let's say Delhi IT. Country, let's say India. City, New Delhi. Save and add. Next. Research. Yes. Have you looked for a job in Canada? Yes. I have applied to jobs in Canada. Have you checked to see if your education works on your problem will be accepted in Canada? Yes. With whom did you check? Whatever you have done. Okay, next. Research. Okay, we are at the end. So all things are completed. If I click on continue, you have notices, and here you need to digitally sign consent, and then it will go further. So I don't want to do that because I don't want to enter into the pool, because this is like a sample application. But this is how simple it is. You can do it on your phone. So I hope you like this video. Make sure you give it a like and comment, and if you have any concern, any question, anything comes in mind, feel always absolutely free to ask. Thank you guys.